If you know just a few things very well, that's all you need. To merely hear them already begins the process. Just before the world disappears altogether, you notice that everything is happening spontaneously. The most important thing to know is that everything is happening in and of its own. Nothing is being caused by anything. All phenomena are the automatic consequence of the field. The field is one of infinite, invisible, omnipotent power, all-encompassing, like a giant electromagnetic field. No beginning, no ending, either spatially or in time. Forever and always present. This field is infinitely powerful. The human mind cannot conceive of the infinite except as a concept. Its presence is exquisitely gentle and exquisitely powerful. The field is so powerful that potentiality is activated by the field to become an actuality. All things happen by virtue of the infinite power of the field. What the world considers evolution is the witnessing of creation, which is continuous. The unmanifest, beyond the linear, becomes manifest by divine providence as the totality of creation, and this happens effortlessly. Within the field, then, potentiality is actualized by intention. Therefore, each thing comes forth, manifesting its karmic inheritance. You might say its karma is its innate potential. And when conditions are appropriate, then the potentiality becomes an actuality in and of itself, as a consequence of the infinite power of the field. The field is so powerful that if you continuously hold a thought, it will become a happening. Yeah. Otherwise, no one will become enlightened. Therefore, one's intention is all-powerful. See, the ego is very clever, and as the potentiality begins to manifest, it takes credit for it. Person goes and takes a pair of scissors and cuts the stem to an apple, and he thinks he made the apple drop to the ground. That's how all things are happening like gravity. There's no inner, separate personal self making anything happen. It holds an intention. And now, when the conditions are appropriate, the potential manifests. I used to drive over Mingus Mountain 3 times a week. As you drive around a certain curve, there was nothing, no flowers there. All of a sudden, in the late spring, What do they call those plants that grow up like that and within a couple of months? Huh? Century plant, okay. Here is this, first from nothing, within a couple of months was this incredible century plant, taller than I am, stunningly beautiful. Before there wasn't anything there. So we asked with kinesiology, how long had the seed been in the ground that grew into that century plant? And the answer was 150 years. The seed was laying in the dirt 150 years. And then its karmic potential being there when the local conditions were appropriate, just the right moisture, the right sequence of barometric pressure, temperature, sunshine, when all was just right, it shone forth.